So let me get it up here in front of me. So Nova Corp have Fugo, Brook
Yeah.
Ez, Quill, Dion,
Uh-huh.
Wombat, and Demetrius. I like those names.
Yep.
They're nice, concise. They're one word. I like it. And
Nice.
then where was the other team?
Oh, that's a goated name,
Sinister.
actually.
There we go. CS Goku, Kafune, Blade Runner, Fierce,
Yep.
Stephanie, and Helios here.
I'm liking some of these names, Nuke, so I'm not gonna lie. I particularly like CS Goku. That is
CS Goku
super
flows
nice.
off the tongue like butter, I feel
I
like.
agree. Maybe
Whoever
we'll see
thought
him
of
go Super
that?
Saiyan in this game.
A lyrical genius, a sonnet maker, a poet, if you will.
A modern day Shakespeare.
Yeah, absolutely. An esports video game Shakespeare, if you will.
All of those that there are in the world.
All right, so these are new names to us. They're new names,
Yeah.
team names as well. If you're going to have a guess based on meta, based on what we've seen today, and just making a shot out in the dark, what are your predictions going to be for who they protect and who they ban?
I mean, it's hard, but I mean, maybe you got to see Goku banning one of those, tanky characters. Maybe a Hulk, maybe a Venom. No, I think. Look, it's hard to say because like, what am I going to say? Oh, they're definitely going to go Moon Knight again. They're definitely going to go some kind of out of meta pocket strategy. But I still think on this map specifically, we're going to be jumping into Clintar Symbiotic Surface into picks and bans shortly. Strange is like number one for me. Picked, protected, banned. The portal plays that he can do in the opener, the high ground contestation on that second point. I just think he is one of the most, if not the strongest heroes for this map. So I would likely lean in that direction.
Okay. Well, the only way of finding out is by seeing it first person.
You're so right. You're so right for that.
Or should I say third person? Because this game is not first person.
Another group ban away from
Magneto.
looks like CS Goku right there.
Magneto denied
What
in
a tank
return.
prio.
Yeah.
The Winter Soldier protect potentially with a rocket for that team. We could be seeing a Storm plus Thor team up as well. Very likely for a Hulk, but the Strange I've got my eyes on for these protects and these bans. Again, this map very, very potent for that hero. What's going to be this protect? It is going to be the Thor.
Ooh,
I feel like if you're playing Thor and you're not playing Storm, you're doing something wrong. So I'm hoping that they're going to be picking that Storm alongside. That team up is so good. Thor and Storm actually recently getting those buffs. You thinking maybe a Thor plus Hulk? Never mind, Hulk. Oh my god, ban.
Tanks all around. The thing that I worry about is if you prior protect this Thor, are you giving away your game plan? These teams, I'm sure, have played against each other before, and if not,
yeah,
then the Groot and the Magneto band seem to be, like maybe they just don't want to have a wink of it at all. Both of these teams were hovering the Cloak and Dagger, so it's interesting to see that as a ban. Okay, we're going to be seeing a bit of a different game then. Luna definitely prioed here for the healing side of things, but it looks like a Loki for red side and Sue Storm there for blue.
As well, we're seeing a tank combo that haven't really seen too much. Whoa, is that a penny? I'm going to pretend I don't see that for the moment being. We've got most likely with this Thor protect, it's a Strange plus Thor combo. But Nuxel, I'm getting nervous and I'm sweating from that penny lock-in. Goku, he's feeling himself.
Absolutely. Well, as nervous as you are, I'm afraid I'm going to have to chuck it to you and Ligar here. Please take it away, guys.
How we doing? Ready to do this? We ready?
Yeah, brother. Oh my god, the penny. I don't think I've seen a single penny so far in any tournament in very, very much high ranked at all.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Absolute crazy stuff.
Alright, here we go. Into the action right here. Gonna be exciting. Gonna be good. I've been waiting all day for this. I'm finally on. I'm on cast. Let's do this. Now, we've got Nova Corp versus Sinister 6. Do we think we're sick? Yep. Portal in the back line straight away from the red team out here. That is, of course, gonna be insane flank by the team on the back line. Doctor Strange is pushing through from the Nova Corp. Tell me now, what are we thinking from this teleport play? How do we feel this is going to be an approach or not?
Well, it's a bit rough right now because the contestant on the high ground is coming back. Penny, No More, Strange can all regroup up to that high ground. You see a lot of damage on these shields getting put through. He is falling pretty low right now, but a re-aggression coming through for Brooks right now. Trying to get some space, push the team off the high ground. It looks like he is able to do that.
Okay, there's a big pick by the Fierce No More on the Angry Wombat, taking down the Winter Soldier. Strong start from Fuego and Dione, taking him down. Brook as well, following suit, taking down 3 from the blue team. Shutting down the push coming from the Sinister 6. Sinister 6 going to need to regroup as they've been taken down by the Nova Core.
The Nova too strong. Portal play already, maybe a bit aggressive here, but
hold on.
Never mind, just in time.
A Portal trying to make it back onto point in the 97th moment right here as we see the massive Luna ult going out. Big Dance is starting going crazy right now. It's all swinging for the hills, trying to shut it down. Big Agamotto from Brooks right now, trying to stun out the pressure from the Sinister 6. Another Agamotto follows out from Kafune on the side of the Nova. Will it be enough? Stephanie taking down Angry Wombat with Brooks following suit on Blade Runner. Looks like the strength is in favor for the red side right now as Panther shuts down Karma, taking down the support strategic lineup that you need. No More trying to set up on the angle, trying to give them the pressure they need, but it's not enough. It's not enough, and we do see it's a red capture. That's right. We're talking about Nova Corp managed to fight through that teleport and get themselves that point and start the payload section of this map.
A beautiful recontest for Sinister 6, but unfortunately they weren't able to find the picks they needed. Now, Nova, like you said, pushing up very aggressively onto this high ground. We see this every time we see this map, pushing the enemy team away. Trying to get contestation of that high ground, but doesn't look like they were able to get enough of the contestation, as Sinister 6 do have pretty good position. Now More into the back, doesn't hit anybody.
Doesn't hit anybody indeed, but we do say Kafune taking down the Angry Wombat again, with Soldier falling down to the pressure from the Nova Core. Brooks from the Nova Core pushing forward, trying to get him through, trying to get the power lined up from the Thor. Sleepton's in the sky, slams down, doesn't unfortunately connect with anybody, but it may give them the space they need. Eyes up for Blade Runner on the Omega Hurricane, coming through, shredding through the Nova Core, but Panther's there to respond on the Luna with a strong disco jamming, going crazy right there, shutting down the damage, giving the heals they need to the Sinister 6 as they push forward with Blade Runner on the front lines, led with Kafune, ready perhaps to throw another ultimate from the Thor in the sky. We'll see another Royal Thunder connect. We do see Brooks fly up, but is pushed back by Calm. Pushed back, oh my goodness. Did you see that?
Support ult after support ult, too many, but finally the picks are coming through. Storm for 2.
Right there is what you see. A big Omega Hurricane coming from Blade Runner once again into the backline, going for the flank, but just not enough damage going through. The Luna providing too much healing that just shuts down the Omega Hurricane. Hold on, Fierce with the 3k on Fuego and Panther, taking them down to the backline. CS Goku on Strange, following suit, taking down Brook, shutting down the fellow Strange, pushing them back, gaining that movement and shutting it down, putting Nova Corp back in their spawn. That was a good fight.
Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, Blade Runner and Fierce doing so much work on their respective DPS. I mean, unfortunately, you know, I said it on the desk, these Storm ults don't normally get too much value as they normally just get support ulted away. But the pick in general is very, very strong, and we do see the team up very, very strong. I believe that Thor ult just got cancelled there. Could have been wrong, but Luna ult as well, and Namor on top. That's going to be everybody.
That's going to be all those strategists ulting, throwing down those massive healing fields, especially Karma with the Invis Woman ult, shutting down all the pressure that could have possibly come from the Thor on the side of the Red Nova Core.
He's just chilling. He's just having a little sneaky peek over in the back to see, you know, catch out the positioning, but he is going to have to regroup with his team before this next fight. Now, Liger On the side of Sinister 6 only, this Lunar ult scratched that. Thor ult just coming through as I say that. So these two ults, but Strange ult is available for Nova.
Is it available? Oh, big Royal Thunder by Kafune, taking down Fuego, taking down the pressure from the Loki, brother on brother right there, shutting them down. CS Goku follows suit, taking down the other Vanguard on the side. Looks like Brooks goes for another Agamotto, and it connects this time, shutting down the movement from Blade Runner. Blade Runner is caught out. Do they get out? They managed to get out. Good strategic healing from Karma, keeping them alive. Blade Runner does manage to salute, taking down Bucky. Bucky's out of the picture. Panther follows suit, taking down Blade Runner. It looks like they're perhaps probably going to get pushing again. Novacor's finally got that payload moving again. All right, looks in the favor for them, but we got to see right now as CS Goku's up front, probably sitting up for a big defense here.
Does have his ult available shortly, as long as alongside this Storm ult. Oh, Thor falling early. Kafune down.
Alrighty, CS Goku does get that pick on Scully, taking him down. Eyes on the Blade Runner, and Mega Storm connects with a combination with the Agamotto right there, shutting down 1, 2, 3, Fuego, Panther, Brooks and Wombat taken down as well. What an excellent combo by CS Goku, Strange, and Blade Runner's Storm right there. Perfectly executed double combo right there. Big AoE damage, big AoE CC, shutting down any pushing presence from the Nova Corp. But Brooks has that TP.
10 seconds and the TP contestation will be coming through, but they can't get through. Is that a counter portal?
That's a counter portal right there. Stopping the momentum. They still do get the overtime. They managed to get through. Karma on the ult right there, setting up that disappearing field. Fierce does get the pick on Dion, shutting down that Invisible Woman's healing. Oh, Panther does manage to return the favor on Blade Runner, but it's not enough as we see Kafune going in, Thor on Thor, Mjolnir versus Mjolnir, the hammers are swinging, the metal is clashing, who's going to take it? We do see Lunar Snow on the dance, overtime has been achieved and shut down as the Sinister 6 push the Nova Core off the payload. Excellent.
Beautiful defense. I mean, some of those fights were just absolutely clinical. The DPS really playing super, super well. It's Blade Runner, there we go, see Blade Runner and Fierce, really good. Kafune as well on this Thor. I'm so excited that we get to see the Thor, the tank bands coming through, the Thor Protect as well, as you can see on screen right now with all the bands and protects. The Thor has been impactful, and I do think that you can tell Kafune likes to play the Thor and maybe slept on support doesn't really want to play the Thor. He would much rather be on the Hulk or the Groot that has been banned away. But we're switching sides here. Potentially going to be seeing a change up, but I would likely say not. Looks like Fierce onto the Psylocke as of right now, but just might be inspecting that beautiful new skin that came out recently. Now, Liger, the support difference between these two comps right now, we are seeing Loki instead of this Sue, potentially for the double Lunar combo. You know, we said it before, what is it? Nearly 30 seconds of cannot play here, as well as the count in the Loki, the rocks, for that damage immunity. I mean, basically damage immunity. That's a lot of no play zone.
You're dancing? You're throwing down a disappear. I mean, throw in a Mads if you want, throw in a Cloak and Dagger if you want, throw the shadows down, throw in Loki again. That's pretty much 40 seconds out of the picture. We might as well just go watch the entire Infinity Saga at this point. Nothing's happening. All right, we're done.
Oh, but Marvel movie.
Bit of a flank border from Goku to start it off. Will they get it? I do get it. I do believe Thor did try to go for the hammer push there, trying to shut down that momentum cafe on the taken down by the spam from Luna. Strong claps from Dion right there. Taking down that Vanguard nice and early. Feast feeling confident, goes for the upper. Shutting down Brooks. There goes the Strange. Feast is chasing. There goes Panther's Psylocke as well. Feast is feeling confident right now. Landing every headshot on the Bucky pistol action. Fuego follows suit. Triple, as you said. My goodness.
Oh, Penta knock for him. Fierce just has to stand so quickly to press his clip button. He's uploading that to Twitter after this game. Beautiful, beautiful Penta there coming through. I mean, what can you say? He just hit his shots. His team was around him. That portal was beautiful. And I think that Sinister 6 are on top of this game, Liger. I really think they are. 5.5 minutes right now. Just over halfway. But they have been held at this high ground position. They aren't able to break this first choke. And when against the Loki, that is a lot of space control, a lot of damage and healing that can come through that can be difficult to break. Kafune trying to do just that. Push off the high ground, joined now by Strange.
Eyes in the sky right now on Blade Runner, shut down by the Angry Wombat with the speech from Namor, feeling confident right here. The Thor frozen, tries to get out of there into the higher ground. Panther not feeling confident going into that fight yet, trying to just get picks on the side, trying to take him down from a little bit. We do see Armden just flying out from the Winter Soldier, going again, takes Brooks down. Fierce is feeling confident, will it be enough right here? Ultimately, also going out, we're gonna see some combinations right here. Looking strong, Psylocke ultimate connecting. Krae is going to the sky. We see Winter Soldier flying again. Trying to get that backline strut. Ooh, taken down. Momentum being shut down by Dion on the Luna. Once again, Panther following suit on Karma. There goes the strategist on each side. However, in our favor right now, as we can see, we do see an Iron Man on the screen. Folks, Jarvis is ready to clip that. Get ready for it. Slept and support is here in the skies. Wants to match, I think, Blade Runner's air potential right now. I think they want to take some power back from the skies.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right about that air. The air battle, hopefully looking to win in his favor, but without the Hulk, Liger, is the Iron Man enough damage without that extra team-up ability? They're running the triple DPS, hopefully to get a bit more one-shot potential for Kafune early.
Agamotto from Goku, not from Brook early. Will it be enough to connect? Yes, it is, because Iron Man gets 1 and 2 in the backline. Angry Wombat following suit, taking down Blade Runner, Fierce, and CS Goku. Nova Core just got a clean 6k, shutting down all momentum from the Sinister Six, being able to push that. They got time. They got 3.5 minutes. Not much to push.
Yeah, they got time. You're right. They've got time to make mistakes, but sometimes these alt economy build-ups aren't breakable. CS Goku's trying to break that by getting this high ground contest straight onto the Iron Man, but Blade Runner already falling down to the side like Iron Man followed in a trade.
Iron Man shut down by the Invis Woman. Calm. Going strong. Loki trying to keep their team alive. Big Agamotto from CS Goku. Ooh, just a little late as Dion managed to get that jam going, get them beats flying. Looks like Iron Man's going to try to join the fight again. Slepton's trying to move in. Panther takes down Stephanie. He's feeling confident right here. Looking good right here. Looks like, again, the Nova Core pushed through, held it down. No movement from the Sinister Six yet again. In fact, the payload's even further behind them before.
Yeah, now beyond the halfway point. Still, now you have to re-push up this entire high ground. This is a really, really rough spot to be in. Iron Man, maybe you were right. The pick they needed, finding the opener, not traded back.
Ooh, big Unibeam. Does get that early pick there from Kafune. Big Kurae from the Psylocke right now. Pushes forward. The butterfly effect is right in effect. As you see, Bucky going again. Countered by, again, these Luna ults are just shutting down all the damage that you could possibly see. The big ults are going. Oh, a bit of a stall again from Fierce. Is it enough to get the pick? Goes for the hook. Doesn't get the clap. Takes down 1, takes down 2. That's a 3rd. That's a triple. Goes again for the 4th. 5th, perhaps. Maybe. Strange is blocking a bit of damage, but it's taking him down. Will we see it again? Trying to hit the aerial. Doesn't connect.
Give it to him.
Bit of a stasis. Tries to go for the 5k. Fierce is feeling it. Fierce is feeling all the power right now. Feeling confident. Feeling dangerous. As Iron Man flies through the cracks of the broken stage. He's taken down by Kafune again.
Kafune changing off the Thor onto the Hela. Finding another pick onto this Luna. Psylocke trying to find anything. But like the picks are coming through. Oh! Jarvis, don't clip that one, please. Paul coming through. It's not going to be enough. Darkchild was waiting on the other side.
Listen, it wasn't maximum pulse, but it was definitely maximum effort.
It might have been a minimum pulse, you know what I mean?
Mini pulse.
Not chin up to maximum.
A rough go, but fair is fair. Alright, victory for the Nova Core. Holding it down.
Very nice. Clean win. I mean, they had some stumbles there in the middle.
Sorry, I said that wrong. Sorry, victory for the Sinister Six. My apologies.
Victory for the Sinister Six. And they're going up 1-0. So, not terrible for Nova. But, I mean, it is hard. Like, that their push getting kind of curbed that hard on your attack. They did really well on their defense, I should say, for how well for how badly that opening push went, to changing it up and doing so well on the defense. Yeah, I got to give it to him. So, hopefully just going to change some stuff. Maybe the Thor, looking at that Thor, take it away from him. Don't give it to him. Don't let him protect that.
Yeah, could
And
be,
I mean,
could be.
The Punisher Protect as well could also be something to look at.
I will say though, the portals are a factor. I think we may see a Strange ban. I think a Strange ban might be the next best option for them going forward. Give them a bit of spice. Try to shut down that shielding. Agamotto's been very reliable right now, setting up a lot of ults, but at the same time, I think Luna as well. Both teams playing Luna and Strange, as you can see. It's basically on repeat. Who can burn each other's abilities first? Burn those ults. Take out Agamotto. Take out the dancing. Take out the disco time. All right? Shut down Luna. And then you get the payoff. As we clearly saw, once all of those resources were exhausted, Fierce could go in, armed and dangerous, go again and again and again and clap. Blade Runner did set up early on Storm, but switching off to Magic actually allowed them to flank the backline, shut down all those abilities early. Get them out, get them used, and then Fierce can go in. So that was probably how they got past that choke and just pushed it to victory. So good on them for assessing that situation, going with a game plan, and going for it.
I absolutely agree. I mean, do you think you have to like really change up your game plan? I think that Nova can keep it roughly the same, change it up slightly, potentially bring it back in, maybe answer one or two of those things, and then completely change the narrative of this story so far of this game.
Definitely. Now, ultimately, we'll go into the next matchup again between the Nova Corp, between the Sinister Six. I gotta say though, I'm gonna dial it back a bit. I love the names. I love the team names. I'm loving it. Very Marvel energy, very Marvel vibes. We love it out here. Represent. Okay, good references. Ultimately, you know, when are we going to see Nova in the video game? Netties? Can we get him in? Can we get Nova? All right, we need Nova in. All right, Nova would be a great flying character. It'd be epic to see. You know, get us some Nova love out here. All right, but in the meantime, Sinister Six, of course, feeling confident, getting that map win, feeling good, going into it, and we're going to do it up to the next map. What do we think our next map's going to be? Do we know?
Well, like, I can tell you right now, it is Royal Palace Domination. Your cam catches back up. That's a good bug. But this, wow, Winter Soldier immediately banned away. Not allowing this to get played. Strange as well on this ban, so you were absolutely right. Completely changing it up. Not allowing that to get played at all.
Not at all.
Going to be in the Protect?
I think we might see Luna protected. Honestly, let's see. Well, Groot's protected. Okay. Okay, so we're not going to see Strange, so we're definitely going to see Groot. Okay. Probably a strong tank pick. Probably top 3 in the meta at the moment. Ooh, a Magneto protection. Okay. So clearly, if we're not going to get the Strange shield, we're going to get the next 2 best shields. So good protections right there from both teams.
I expect potentially a Hulk ban coming through right here. We saw that last. But the Storm ban, wow, this game is completely different to last game. Ooh, Let's change everything up. Let's ban almost everything that was played. Ban the Strange, ban the Storm, ban the Winter Soldier. Let's take Magneto this time. Let's protect the Groot. Completely changing it around. Last ban is going to be Cloak and Dagger. Hulk is available as well. So are you going to go with the Magneto Groot? Or are you going to go with the Magneto Hulk?
Ooh, okay. Strong picks there.
All the Thor that's still available, you're right.
Yeah, Thor's still available. Feeling confident there. You see Loki, you'll see that Asgardian combo. Cloak and Dagger out of the picture. Storm out of the picture. Really? Storm out of the picture. Okay. Maybe the Blade on the Storm was a bit of a presence they don't want to deal with anymore. Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's not the worst thing to ban, but it also does feel slightly bad where it's like, okay, the Storm isn't just like headshotting me from across the map, insta-kill. It's definitely playable around, but obviously they don't want the team up, which I really think the answer to the Thor is, well, why don't we just ban the Storm? I mean, Slept on support still opting to go towards this Thor without the Storm, and that's a Spider-Man that I see. I'm not going to talk about that until I see that swing out of the gate.
All right. With the exaggerated swagger of a New York Queens team, will this Spider-Man live up to the legend of the friendly neighborhood? All right, it's gonna be exciting to see what Angry One does. It's gonna be good. We do see Stephanie on the Luna, Dion as well, back on the Luna. I definitely want to keep eyes on the Luna Snows because they were the ones really dictating the pace last match.
This
the good
map
news,
Liger can
no
be
portals.
brutal.
It's a brutal map,
Yeah, no
and
portals,
without portals,
strange.
even more.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you see
I
it?
absolutely agree. It makes it
Spider-Man
more brutal.
crawling in the
Spider-Man
corner.
is out. He's here, looking for a pick, just scouting for his team. I'm hoping for a 3-2-1 dive, potentially with this side lock onto a backline, but currently Fierce playing the front line on the other side of the fight. No one scouted out Spider-Man. Never mind. There he goes.
Spider-Man.
Salutes for my king.
Salute. Blade Runner shutting down that Spider-Man saying enough is enough. Get out of here, bug. But he's interacted. The Blade Runner. Oh, shoot on a. Oh, wait. Sneak a 3k in from Blade Runner right there. Feeling good on the Magic. Followed back with the fierceness. Ooh. Hold on. That team up is crazy. That's good. That's good stats.
Yeah, I mean, hoping to see the Spider-Man change potentially, but not right now. Still feeling confident. Maybe just a misplay on the positioning or timing with his team. Love the positioning right now from Sinister 6. Looking for that wall trap. Spider-Man in early. Try to pull some aggro away from that choke, and he has done just that. Aggression onto the backline, but Fist finds an opener again.
Alright, as we see Angry Wombat trying to go in deep on the Sinister 6 as he does just like in the comics. It's going to be a tough one for him as he is shut down by the Fierce Psylocke right there. Well, we do see Brooks on the Magneto trying to hold the front line down. Oh, taken down by Fierce on the flank. Blade Runner again. This dive composition is just too much. It's too much for the Nova Core right now. 40% on the mic. 40% ready to go for the Sinister 6, feeling confident here. You got to bring attention to the fact Goku's on that corner. With the Groot ult, you can absolutely root the entire team together on the corner.
He's ready for it.
Set up,
Look at him holding his hands up.
ready for it. The hands are going up. He's dancing for it. Oh, doesn't get the wall.
Lucky. Lucky for Nova.
Lucky
Changing
for
off
Nova.
of Spider-Man onto this Namor. Hopefully try to get a bit more damage. There's the Groot ult. Didn't see if it hit anything. Maybe a misplay from Goku. He falls down.
Ooh, the Groot doesn't actually go off there, which may be in favor for Goku, but the team is a bit of struggle city right now as we see Kafune taking down Slepton support. Feeling good, getting that momentum back. Blade Runner again, slicing and dicing on the Panther. Stephanie full of suit, taking down Fuego. Strategist taken out. Another strategist. Brooks is trying to hold the line right now, but he's getting absolutely sliced and diced by Kafune's Magneto. It's a tough one there, 83%. It's gonna be all or nothing right now for the Nova Corp. They've got the Loki, they've got the Royal Thunder. They're feeling confident. Maybe a big meteor, big meteor could help. And Dion, of course, can get
Be a
the point.
really last-second touch. Look at 95% here. The overtime will come through. That's an Iron Fist.
Wake up, everybody! It's Iron Fist. First time we've seen an Iron Fist today. On the front lines, does get the overtime achieved. Overtime's ticking down. It is taken out, but does get out of the fight. Slepton's shut down as well. Blade Runner's trying to go for the slices, going for limbo strats. Is it enough? Yes, it is to take down the Magneto. Feeling confident there. Oh, Stephanie's trying to get those heals out, trying to keep their team alive, trying to keep that pressure, and it looks like overtime ticks down and out as we see a clean victory here on this first round for the Sinister 6 on Odin's Archive.
First sub-map going towards Sinister 6. You see at the end there, a lot of ults getting held. Originally, I was looking at that Magneto thinking, man, why did you not ult? But obviously, it was only one round. It kind of felt longer than that. I don't know why, but lots of ults available. That's 5 for Nova. Changing over to the Atom as well to change up against some of that dive that you were highlighting earlier against this Magic and the Psylocke. Hopefully getting that soul bond damage mitigation will help them. But that's, only 65 for Fierce. So it's going to be 4 for Sinister 6. If Psylocke can build that, Fierce can build that up quite quickly, it will be 5. But this fight, Leica, is going to be an absolutely explosive first fight here. So many ults available. Do you hold them? Do you try to wait for the next fight? Will that cost you the map? This is the game on the line for Nova if you lose.
It's make or break right now for the Nova Corps. They need that reverse sweep to make them weep. Because at the end of the day, it looks like Sinister 6 got the 4 ults lined up, almost 5. It's pretty even in the ult department, I would say, right now. Maybe in favor for the damaging ults from the Nova Corps as Darkchild goes out from the Blade Runner straight away, going for the backline. Limbo dripping around, taking down 1, 2, full of suit. Both of them shut down by the pressure of the Darkchild. Wow, strong start from Blade Runner right there, as we see Namor trying to push through. The walls are going up. Not enough pressure. Looks like Root's gonna have to back off.
Liger, that was a complete point cap, and Nova only used their Thor ult. They completely won that without the ults available to them. Magic ult now down as well. Sinister 6 didn't really use any of theirs either, which is insane to think about. This fight now, finally, Groot ult available. Luna ult cancelling that ult. Magneto.
There it is!
Three!
Massive triple quad into the combo. Oh, right there. The Groot set that up perfectly, nicely, allowing Sinister 6 to take it. And as a reward, they get that nice Luna ult to help them defend the next fight. Insane. Insane combination right there. They just blasted 3 of their ults together and immediately decimated the Nova Corp. Ronan would be proud.
Luna be damned. This can... Is that a fat finger potentially? Or an early contest coming through here. Fierce getting looked at. The bubble is good. Luna ult, Sliger there. Spending time, but Namor, watch for this.
Watching right here. Big whale going out from them all. Manages to at least stun the Groot for now. Shutting down the movement from the Groot. Will it be enough entirely for them to do it? Maybe Fuego gets close to some abilities that can allow them to heal the team. Bringing them back up to par. Namor's feeling a bit of pain. Dodging back and behind the Groot walls. Will it be enough as we see clean house from Adam. Taking 1 down. Taking 2 down from the Nova Corps. 3-4 follows suit. Big heals to the team, regen and a backup as they take point pressure back again. Feeling good, feeling confident, ready for the next fight as we're evening out the percentages right now. So around 40 each side.
I mean, that's what happens, right? As if you're Sinister 6 and you use all your ults like that, you don't really have anything to help the fight go after that Lunar ult is over. But they've got some to work with now. Nova still have theirs as well. Psylocke starting it off.
Starting it off with a Kurae from the Psylocke. Fierce feeling confident right now. Doesn't get any value from it, but it's okay for now. As you see a big Groot ult. I think it just got blocked. I generally think Brooks may have blocked the Groot ult. Well timed by the Magneto from Brooks right there. Strong confident lead right there. Looks like Angry almost can throw some spears, pushing them back. Looks like I think Nova's getting their momentum back right now, pushing Sinister 6 back into spawn. 80% on the line for them right here. We do see Big Whale is ready, incoming. If they're going to try and push again, Whale's ready to roll. Not to mention, Loki ult is ready too. They'll be able to possibly copy Stephanie's ult, get themselves that Luna dancing for the next fight too.
Adam ult as well, not too far along if they're able to stall for that. Even if they get wiped by this, they'll have the recontest. Magneto not finding anything.
Oh, doesn't find anything with the Meteor as it goes flying. We do see Psylocke on the flank trying to get a Pig's Feast. Oh, we do see the Loki ult, and it is the dancing that has begun. A big Magneto Meteor connects with nobody, unfortunately. Psylocke goes behind, flanks around. The Whale connects, doesn't actually get any value. Unfortunate pick right there. We do see that the Strategist is taken down by the pressure, and Blade is again slashing, shutting down Adam Warlock. Overtime is achieved right now. Nova Corps need to win this fight if they want to take it 99%. It's all in the line right now. Who's going to get it? Overtime's ticking down. It looks like Red's going to back off. Thor's trying to get a new position. Fierce again with the Psylocke ult. Doesn't get any value right there. Shut down from the Namor on the high ground. Overtime ticks down. It looks like Nova Corps flip the script and get their first round win.
Beautiful Bifrost Gardens going in favor of Nova. And this is first real contestation we've seen from them in this set so far. Only a short set, but still, nonetheless, this is a really, really good fight back. These bands protects that they've got going so far, this comp they're running, they're comfortable on it. The Adam as well, I mean, you got to imagine doing good. Now, like, I want you to relax, be calm, because I see a Moon Knight for Sinister 6 right now. Fierce is hovering that. Could change it on the way out. He has the gold Moon Knight skin. He's a gamer.
You already know. It's better than the Blood Moon, I'm going to be honest. But ain't nobody out here repping Mr. Knight. Where's my Mr. Knight skin users? Come on.
It looks like a massive changer from Sinister 6. If this all goes through, we've got Groot, triple DPS, and the triple DPS are Namor, Punisher, and Moon Knight. So completely different change around. Stuff on support, back onto the Thor as well. No Groot for them.
All I know is Brooks is in for pain. Those DPS all spam. They spam a lot. Down the line, straightforward, right on that shield. Magneto's going to have a tough time defending that, but you do have Namor on the side of Angry to also combat that. Big turret setup from the Punisher nice and early. We do see Royal Thunder connecting, taking down the Luna early. Stephanie shut down from that pressure. Brooks trying to shield and push them away. Red do capture, that's right. Nova has captured the point for now. Getting their first percentage on the line. As we see Brooks trying to carry the flank up the stairs. Is it enough? Panther takes down Fist. Moon Knight been shut down. Blade Runner as well. Maybe not the move to run 3 doors at this angle. Maybe going in from the low ground as well wasn't their favor in that matchup.
Now Brooks getting aggressive onto this stairs, the lower side of this point. He's got the ult available as well, and in these tight corridors, against the Moon Knight Hela specifically, that can be brutal. The Namor as well, contributing to that ult damage. All working against them. Magneto and Thor also quite a good synergy between those two, with the Thor going in and the bubbles on the high ground. The Thor is going a bit crazy right there, trying to push these DPS out, but has to fall back.
Honestly, I gotta say, Slepton, that's good value right there, zoning out the DPS, not letting them get their farm up. I mean, normally Moon Knights would have ult by now, but because of the zoning that's coming from Slepton, we don't see Khonshu anywhere. That's what we see is the big whale, Caffeine in position. Maybe it could happen. Maybe.
Caffeine now does find this high ground, the DPS damage rating up, but the Thor contestation on the high ground again is good. No picks coming through just yet. He's looking for the whale. Miss! Ooh.
Big whale goes out, doesn't manage to connect. It's a bit of a miss. Caffeine does get the speed, taking down the other Namor. Strange on the Brooks. Taking down Stefan. Taking him forward. Stephanie's out of the picture. Looks like Fierce is probably going to go back. Does have the ult ready for the next fight. Do we see the switch? Do we potentially see the switch? Angry on
It's got his ult. They've got this massive DPS comp duo with, trio even with the Groot double DPS, the Namor Moon Knight ult combo, but that is indeed another Spider-Man popped off from the Punisher. Luna Snow on point aggressively, trying to get some space here.
Nice on the prize as both Luna ults are going out. Big whale connects. Not enough because both teams are just dancing in heels right now. Due to the Luna Snow is healing them up. Oh, Spider-Man flying high, trying to get the pick. Does he get it? Was it it was a clean map shutting them down. Well timed, well combination, but overtime is going, ticking down, and it is for the Nova Corp making a comeback, starting their reverse sweep as they fully capture 2-1. The Royal Palace is theirs. 1-1 overall.
Runner.
Woo.
Oh man, that's hard. That's a tilter for sure. I mean, you gotta laugh it off. You just gotta be like, my bad guys, my B. Then never put me under Spider-Man again. Self-ban it away from me. Yeah, this Adam, I mean, sleeper pick for sure. Like, in 100%. That game. Obviously, he's not going to be getting massive 100%. Heal numbers. He's not. He's not going to be getting massive E-limbs. He's not. But final hit's pretty decent, to be honest.
Honestly, practically their top dealing. Like, what is... Adam's out here doing what Adam should be doing. All right? When we all thought Adam Warlock was coming to Marvel Rivals, we're like, oh, he's going to be like Superman. Like, all right?
Mate, law accurate Adam Warlock right now.
That's what we'd like to see. Getting going out here and getting rash. It's going to be very exciting. Now, what are we doing? We kicking it?
Well, yeah.
Let's do it.
I think we are. Nuxel, get your butt over here. Let's talk about these games.
Thank you so much, Liga. Very interesting game we just had there on that map. I think there's a lot to highlight if we look back at it. That Spider-Man clip is certainly something that I'll quickly mention, but I won't hover on too much. But if we look back at that opening on that third map there, at that opening pick that Thor was able to get down onto the back line on Luna Snow, he had his ult ready from the last map that they were able to carry over, instantly went into the back, caught out their Luna Snow, and ulted and got that KO straight away. Now, unfortunately, he missed a couple shifts and he was able to get the trade back for... they were able to get the trade back Sinister, but nevertheless, he made so much space for his team to be able to initially get that point, as the rest of the team had just turned and were focusing on him. So it ended up being an all right play, even though he ended up falling. But, you carry it out. You get that initial contest, you hold out as much percentage as possible, you fall, you come back with ult, and then you close out the rest of the game there.
Yeah, I also think that, unfortunately, pardon me, they roll out with the Groot plus it was Namor and Moon Knight. And in that last combo, they desperately tried to hit it. But, I mean, the Atom coming through was just too strong. And I can already see it being hovered right now, Nuxel, in these picks and bans that we're about to jump into. Was too strong in that combo. In that last fight, we saw the Groot ult plus Namor and Moon Knight. But the Moon Knight wasn't able to get their ult up before dying. And I believe that was... I believe it was Caffeine, actually. But also, unfortunately, the Atom with the Luna. You just can't do damage. Like, it's like, oh yeah, maybe we could burst out in the Lunar ult. No, you can't, because Atom Shift, the Soul Bond is there.
Yeah, good little pickup there. And it's interesting then to see the inclusion of Luna instead of Mantis. You know, maybe taking away that team up res, but really holding out there with the ultimate ability of Luna, Snow, Fate of both worlds, just being able to heal up consistently your whole team. There wasn't really a lot of use for damage there. You just keep people alive in Groot ult, keep people alive Namor ult, keep people alive in Thor, from just everyone, right? Like, and that's your job when you're using that ultimate ability as Luna. But it'll be Luna that gets banned out here at the end.
Yeah, another change up, Nuke. We've got the Winter Soldier Protect, the Cloak and Dagger Protect. These are things that were banned last game. So another different game coming through. We've got Strange available. Fierce hovering that Iron Man. I would be skeptical to see that without a Hulk. We still haven't seen Hulk at all tonight, which is very interesting from my perspective. But, I mean, I would be so happy to see Venom Spider-Man team up with Thor. That would be awesome with a triple support backline. I hope they roll out with that, because that would be crazy.
Well, we do have the triple support on both sides, but one side's got the Mantis and the other side has the Adam Warlock, which is interesting to me. But we'll see how these guys play this out. I'm going to chuck it back over to you and Liger here for this game.
Absolute legend. Thank you, Nuxel, for the kickoff. Now let's get into the action, Jay Better. We're here in Wakanda, all right? It's going to get real. It's going to get fun. It's going to get spicy. I'm ready for this. Look, both teams fired up. It's 1-1. They've taken a map each. I feel like they've warmed up. This is it. This is the decider. Who's going forward? Who's going forward in this amazing Nemesis Production Oceanic tournament for the best of the best, the rising stars?
Brooks not opting for that Venom, so we will not have the combo. The Strange does make a lot more sense to me. Still running this triple support with the Spider-Man, so Angry Wombat really gonna have to be getting active. He's really gonna have to be pulling his weight. He ain't a brawl champion, hero at all. He's gonna need to get into the backline by himself.
Oh, big another backline by themselves. Slept them back on the Vanguard in the flanks right now, feeling good. Odin Force charging out as we see those strategists having a bad time. But we do see Brooks on the point, doing what a Doctor Strange does, swinging forward. Eldritch Trips going out, trying to connect, trying to shut him down. Fierce on the Psylocke, going straight for the Slept and Thor is taken down by Fierce Psylocke, feeling confident. Blade Runner tries to go for a hook, doesn't connect due to CS Goku's insane Strange Shield right there, zoning out all the damage, absorbing all the heals as well, and really just creating a stalemate of the Strangers here. Battle of the Sorcerer Supreme right now. Oh! Uppercut takes down Spider-Man. Angry Wombat not feeling confident against the insanity that is Blade Runner's Winter Soldier. Strong start there from
Watch this Psylocke ult. Long fight. After this Cloak and Dagger ult ends, potentially we could see the Psylocke. Never mind, Blade Runner.
Woo! Blade Runner with a massive follow-up from the Eye of Agamotto right now. Shutting down one. Going again, shutting down Brook. Feast feeling confident, taking down Stefan in the back. Slepton's taken down. Strong. Dark Pulse from the Doctor Strange. Caffeine following up. Dion shut down. Invisible Woman back to spawn. The whole team retreating as the Sinister Six take back momentum. Strong.
Yeah, but they did get to 40%. That was a long fight that they had 0.4. The recontest is now to flip the point. Flip the fight, around to the other side. Maybe a bit dazed. Sinister Six. Or not. The Lunar Snow ult coming out, the Mantis ult. Start the fight.
Starting up the fight right here as we see Kurae coming from the Fierce again, shutting down the flank in the backline. Fuego shut down by that pressure. As we see CS Goku as well return the favor. Oh, a double res from Panther, bringing Dion and Fuego back into the fight. Supports are there, ready to go, given that source, given that strategic power. Straight to him. Amazing Spider-Man in the back line. Ooh, cleaning house on Stephanie, taking him down. There's the pressure following suit. Slept in. Takes down 1, 2. Karma follows.
Nice.
Black Panther, Fuego, taking down Fierce. Again, momentum switch back again. Red team feeling confident. I gotta say, Adam Warlock, it's there. It's present.
Yeah.
Bringing those 2 supports back after they exhausted all their resources to take them down. It's crazy.
We haven't seen much Adam in the OCE scene in our Nemesis Production tournaments since the MRC Season 0. Adam was very prevalent in those matches, but it's good to see him played again. Because I still think this hero is so strong. Never. Speaking of, Adam falling down, absolutely cast the curse later on, finding his ult as well. Cloak and Dagger on point.
On point and going forward as Slepton hammers down the Blade Runner, shutting down Bucky out of the fight. CS Goku trying to get that pressure forward. Agamotto goes out, doesn't connect, connects with 1, 2, gets 3. Karma follows suit. CS Goku taking down 3 of the Nova Corp. Getting that flip again in their favor. 50%. It's just back and forth. Every time these team fights, they take 40% from each other. Right now, you can't let that pattern happen again. They got to take 2 in a go.
These fights have been so close as well. It feels like any team can really make it. Some of these opening picks do flip it in favor. Oh, look into the back.
Look into the back with a Kurae again, starting down. Ooh, not feeling strong, not feeling the damage that you need. Oh, Spider-Man catches Sarlacc on the escape, shutting down their power. Rook straight for the point, tries to go directly for the Vang. Oh, big AoE. Agamotto right there. Expunging 3 of them out of the fight. Blade Runner forced to that power from the Sorcerer Supreme as Kephane's Mantis is trying to tussle with the Slepton Thor. Not feeling good there. Angry Wombat does clean out Goku on the backline. It is another point flip again. Control lost for them. Holy Spider-Man. Feeling angry.
And outside of some miracle touch here, that's probably going to be the first round. Maybe we get to see an overtime. Damage is coming through, 97% ticking up.
Overtime has been achieved. There it is right now as we see the Cloak and Dagger try to sustain their team on the point. Overtime is kicking down. Angry Wombat's trying to find the angle that they need to be able to go in and hit that swift uppercut. Amazing Spider-Man taking down Stephanie and Blade Runner. Angry Wombat, who are you? Out here with the friendly. The friendliest of all the Spider-Men we could even achieve right now. We thought that it was a problem last map, but I think Spider-Man locked in.
No. He quickly just looked up a YouTube guide, how to play Spider-Man, and he downloaded it all to his brain. He became Necros on Spider-Man real quick. And I mean, he's looked really good. After that jump off the map, I said potentially that's a mental breaker, but absolutely not. He was definitely laughing it off, sorry. And he's locked completely back in for this game. He's found some great picks. I mean, I will say as well for Spider-Man, like, he's a flanker, like, pick-orientated hero, but the CC that he has as well can be really good in an organized team environment. The wrap, the pull. He has some good one-shot potential as well, even from, like, a frontline perspective. Changing it up, they aren't. There's Adam as well. You're absolutely right. Never mind.
Now listen,
I get to see.
I know you're supposed to be analysis, right? You're the brains. I'm just the one yapping, you know. But I believe Spider-Man remembered. This is the Sinister 6. You got to lock in. This is your rogues gallery. You got to shut them down.
You are right.
So I think Angry Wombat remembered that and he's taking them down one by one. But I think Blade Runner might be locking in here, going for a hook. Doesn't connect right now. Goes for a pulse. Get a bit of damage. You do see Hulk finally back in the fight. Big Thunderclap's going out. Thunderclap from Slepton doesn't send it forward. Goes back again. Blade Runner picks off. Fuego again in the back. Oh, Spider-Man taking Hulk off the point. Trying to get that tank pressure away from their team. Not protecting them. Punch for punch. Not enough value. You do got to point out, Fierce is now on the Invis woman. Hold on. Bit of a role switch here. Interesting.
The Adam ult. What is that ult angle? Strange looks like he's stuck there in the corner. Caffeine finding one on the res. But Stephanie falling down.
The monster is here. The monster Hulk from Caffeine is here. Slapping, clapping, hoping to shut down all of that pressure from the rogues. Going for the ragdoll on Brook. Big Hulk smash right there. Love to see it. Not enough to get Brook all the way down. Brook sitting on that 10 HP mark. Gonna get back up straight from Slepton on the Thor. Thundering forward, hammers flying. Kefano taking out the backline. Brook shutting him down. CS Goku returns the favor with Dion as well. Angry Wombat getting picks in the backline on Fierce with Goku. Whipping Panther out of there. Good pressure. Doesn't see the value though. Slepton is taken down. 42% still in favor of the Sinister 6 here.
I mean, Caffeine brings out the Hulk in his potentially final match tonight. And I mean, it might not be because of the Hulk pick. It looks so strong so far. Portal play back in. Look for this Spider-Man ult. He's on the back.
The back indeed. Agamotto shuts down the Hulk that was trying to squash the bug that is the Spider. Not feeling confident right there. As we see Adam again with clean. Adam Warlock is the duelist here today. Adam Warlock is the hard carry, as we can see, as their teams are brawling back and forth. 80% on the line right now for the favor of them, but it doesn't matter because the Nova Corps take momentum back. Oh my days, Panthers Adam is setting the pace.
You're absolutely right. Not only is he doing that from the front perspective, getting this damage, getting these kills, but how difficult it is he's going to cancel this portal. This is going to be huge. No, the push away from Sue Storm. The portal is good, and they're going to get this recontest. Agamotto available for Goku.
Love to see it right there. Goku wants to line up that Agamotto. Is it going to be lined up right now? As we do see, there is a chance for a bit of a protection that could come from Dion if that Agamotto pops, and it does. And it looks like it's just enough to take down the Invis woman. Two Storms taken out of the fight as we see armed and dangerous Blade Runner going again and again and again. Taking out 1, 2, 3, pushing them back. Angry Wombat's going to have to retreat for now. And faces a Hulk in the high ground. Not a pleasant sight for anyone that wants to experience that.
Especially when he has that rage form. Can't quite get up to that high ground there. Angry Wombat gonna be getting chased out still. But he's very fast, hard to catch. Don't off the map, please.
We might have been another bit of an off the map moment there. I think they're trying to pull the Hulk off the map, but Kefane knew to position well, position right. Feel protected right now. We do see disappearing ults on the battlefield right now, on the main point, covering the whole battlefield. The force field isn't enough to protect them. Agamotto goes out from Brooks again. It actually does just one tap. Holy triple. Why? Brooks right there. Shutting down 1, 2, 3. Overtime has been achieved, but looks like Nova Corps can get the flip right here. Hold on. Hulk's still around. Kefan is still here. Ooh, down and out as Bruce.
Dagger.
And off the map. Oh.
Bye-bye.
What a brutal execution. My goodness.
Mantha fell early in that fight to Blade Runner, but it didn't matter. He got this res off as well as Brooks with the crazy triple kill, as you pointed out. Won them that fight. Now, no ults available for either team. This is completely standard Marvel Rivals right now. Spider-Man going to change that up as well as Mantis channeling that ult shortly.
As we see Angry go for the amazing Spider-Man. Is it enough to get the value? Not entirely. As we see, of course, strong Karma ult from the Mantis. Oh, big Agamotto from CS Goku. Hold on, is it enough to shut them down? It may actually be enough to get 2 as Panther and Angry fall down to that pressure. Is it enough for Goku to make it to point? Trying to push Brooks back onto the point, but of course Slepton is right there to return the favor, and Stephanie goes for it. That's right, Stephanie goes for the cloak and dagger. Shadows have been laid down right there. No one's going to be taking that damage right now except for the Nova Corps. As we see Stephanie shut down Slepton. Slepton's taken out of the fight, but does take Blade Runner on the way out. Overtime been achieved. Is it enough for the Sinister 6 to get the flip? Agamotto connects from Brooks, turning the tide back into the favor of the Nova Corps. Is it enough though? On the line alone, Brook is getting singled out by 4 of the Sinister 6 right there. Overtime has been ticking down. Is it enough as we see the final stand? Thunderclap on the Spider-Man. That was brutal. But Slepton makes it onto point to try to get the stall. Overtime ticks down and out as we see victory for the Sinister 6 on Burn It T'Challa's
Waterfall.
Second round, Warrior Falls.
Warrior Falls,
wow.
sorry. Waterfalls? Warrior Falls. Nah, we're going to Imperial Institute of Science.
Now we're going to learn. Now we're going to learn.
We're going to learn about what Caffeine was able to get on that Hulk. The value he was bringing was insane. I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping everybody saw the cross-map Hulk exile onto the mid-air Spider-Man, jumps over, just slaps him in the face with his right-click for the kill. That was so disrespectful. Angry Wombat may be getting a bit more angry right now. Gonna have to match the Super Saiyan from Goku that we've been seeing. The team up as well be getting so much value. Panther off of the Atom, though, Liger. I mean, we've been getting so much value on that. Now onto the Mantis, still running this triple support. I mean, it's anyone's game here from my perspective.
Yeah. Alright, well, question. You know what I want to mention? I don't even think we saw a portal last round. Where the portals
There
at?
was one contest, but no early ones. Wombat already positioned aggressively. Just on the wall, looking to scout for his team. Caffeine the same. Bit more obvious. Wombat again falling early. Oh, just caught on the end there.
Karma with the range.
Detrimental.
We do see Mantis from the Panther. Bit of a switch up from Adam Warlock. Maybe they want to dish out a bit more damage. Then Dangerous flies out from Blade Runner, tries to go for the combo, but they're in a healing field. Dion is there to protect their team. The field is out. 4 sprayers are up. It's feeling good. It's feeling confident for the Sinister 6. Goes for a massive Agamotto. Is it enough to get more than one?
Oh!
Not enough. Unbelievable Fuego sustain there from Dion, keeping each other alive. Back in blonde out here. We do see Monster Hulk is charging down. A lot of back and forth. We do see a couple picks here and there. Stephanie taken down. Blade Runner as well follows suit. It looks like Nova have the momentum here to shut it down. CSGO is out of the picture. Panther shuts that down, and we do see Nova Corp take that first point cap. Bit of a chaotic fight. A lot of individual matchups there. Not really much of a 6-on-6 team fight though, but it was pretty good value for Nova.
Micro 1v1s, 2v1s, 2v2s, and Liger, that's only just point cap. Very different to what we saw on the first sub-map, where that fight happened in similar ways. You wanted Strange Portals, and you're going to get it. Goku looking to recontest right now. Support ults available for Sinister 6.
Yes, they are indeed, but Spider-Man's deep into the fight again. I think Brooks wants to get that Agamotto right here, as you can see it. Boom! Into the skies, and no one's there! No one's home! Where did they go? I think they were ready for that. It's good play from the Sinister 6, not getting shut down by Agamotto, as Slepton is getting petrified by the Hulk. Is it enough to go for the big thunder? Connects with one, shutting him down. Good value. Taking out Feast, taking out Invis Woman. Armed and Dangerous flies from Blade Runner again. Goes for the uppercut. Tries to put as much pressure as they can on Brook. Goes for a hook. Brings Brook down to the lower ground. Goes for that little 1v1. As we said, nobody's fighting together. They want these 1v1s. It's crazy.
They do. I mean, he just pulled him down into the middle of the map and said, nah, you'll come with me, sir. It's time. Let's take it.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
I feel like every little cheeky strat Angry Wombat goes for, Fierce is like, no, child. Cease.
No.
We've had
He's got
enough
his
of
ult
that.
available, Liger, and no support ults other than Karmir right now. Only at 80%, but these left clicks coming through. Gonna be doing damage, gonna be charging that ult up quite fast. Angry Wombat doesn't have too much time before that's available. He's looking right now. Might go huge.
Woo! Well done. Big web sling right there. Big thwips taking down Fist and Karma and Blade Runner. My goodness. Well-timed positioning from Angry Wombat there. Give them the pressure they need. 97% for them on the line right now. Does anybody make it to point? They do achieve overtime. Spider-Man goes for the bit of a retreat, trying to get their health back at the bottom. Dion's trying to keep that sustain going. Does shut down Goku in the process. Brooks is fighting that Hulk as much as possible. Caffeine is de-hulked and taken down. That's going to be a big stagger for Caffeine, trying to make it back to the point. Overtime achieved. That is insane value from Brooks' Agamotto right there. Max Pulse coming from where? Where is the Max Pulse? Nowhere to be seen.
Nowhere to be seen. Like, I think Angry Wombat absolutely won them that point and the game. Because if he was a second later with that ult, Mantis has her ult. And now that Spider-Man doesn't get any value. He doesn't find the double kill to start the fight, and the contest comes through. The Spider-Man ult is useless. They turn on him. Maybe he even dies. That timing on that ult from Angry Wombat won them that team fight and absolutely won them the game there at the end. Stunning from him.
Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Now, insane performance, as we can confirm. That is a dub for the Nova Core.
Yeah.
Love to see it. Well respected, well fought, down to the wire. Every point they could obtain, they got, and you gotta love it. Now we're gonna